So this is Catboy, formerly known as August, who is currently available at the Greenbelt Animal Shelter. He is a domestic medium hair, all black, male cat. He is only 9 months old, so he may get a little bit bigger. He is okay with other cats, and he is very playful. So this is Polly. Polly was found living in a feral colony. When he was trapped, we realized that he was not, in fact, feral. He's extremely friendly. He is about 2 years old. He's a male, neutered. He does not like to be carried or held, picked up, but he likes to be pet, sit on your lap, likes to play, and he gets along very well with other cats. So this is Tulip. Tulip was already spayed when we found her. She'd wandered into an office building, so we assumed that she was someone's pet that they never came to claim. We guesstimate her age to be around 2. She gets along well with other cats. She's very social. She likes people and other cats, and she enjoys being pet, played with, and held. She begs for attention whenever someone comes into our cattery. So this is Offred. Offred was brought in with her 2 kittens who found homes. She actually was adopted out and returned at no fault of her own. And she is a domestic short-hair tortoiseshell. She is approximately 2 years old. She's generally pretty sweet, and she gets along with easygoing cats. She tends to get bossed around. She doesn't really hold her ground. But that is Offred. This is Band-Aid. Band-Aid was brought to us when her owner went into an assisted living space and could not bring her with him. She's very sweet. She has only one eye. She actually had a really bad ulcer that developed while she was with us that we could not treat, so the vet recommended having it removed. She is approximately 3 years old. She gets along well with cats that do not bully, and she really likes to be held and pet and played with. This is Sir Ace. He is a domestic short-hair gray and white male, neutered. He actually was found living in the same feral colony as Polly from the first room. He was microchipped. The microchip traced back to an address in Colorado. We were unable to find his previous owners because they did not update their information. So he is available for adoption. He is very laid back. He gets along fine with other cats. He probably would do fine with a laid back dog. He's just very stoic and he enjoys his time in the sun. This is Walter. Walter was actually abandoned at a local vet. He's an older guy, about 8 years old, domestic short hair, black and white, male neutered. He's very laid back. He does enjoy playing sometimes, but he would probably more like a lap or a couch to lay on. He enjoys sunning in the window and watching the bird feeder. So this is Raisin. Raisin was also found living in a feral cat colony. He is clearly not feral, so he was brought in for adoption. He's very sweet. He really, really loves to be held. You can pretty much get him to do anything. He is probably about 2 years old, and he does really well with other cats. Not sure about dogs. So this is Tarzan. Tarzan's probably about 4 to 5 years old. He came in with his brother Scar, who was recently adopted. Tarzan is very laid back. He does enjoy his nap times. He gets along with other cats. He does enjoy playing, and he enjoys being brushed by the volunteers. This is Pipe. Pipe is just under a year, if not a little bit over a year. He was actually adopted February of last year and had gotten out of the house. And a neighbor trapped him and brought him into us recently. He's very sweet. He's a little bit timid, but he enjoys being pet. He really likes to be snuggled. And he gets along with other cats that are not bullies. This is Mystique. Mystique was surrendered with her sister. She is a mini border collie. She is about a year old. She is very smart. She's very active. She gets along with other dogs. She is somewhat dog reactive, where if she sees a dog, she's very vocal about it. She's overall a very sweet girl, and she would be a great dog to teach agility, or to give some kind of job to. She would excel. So this is Cairo. Cairo is just about a year old. He was surrendered when his family was moving to Florida and could not take him. He gets along well with other dogs. He probably would do best in a house without a cat, and probably only with older kids, because he tends to push his boundaries and he doesn't have very many manners. He is a good boy on a walk, and he is full grown with little legs, probably weighing in at about 40 pounds. This is Rex. Rex is a mix. I think lab, husky, amongst other things. He is a puppy at probably about 4 to 5 months old. He gets along with other dogs. He would do best in a house without cats. And he is a little bit mouthy. So he would probably do best in a house with older kids or no children. And he is a puppy, but he is very smart, so he's learning tricks, and he is well on his way to being housebroken. This is Sunflower. Sunflower is not just, she's just under a year. She is a mixed dog. She came to us when she was found by our police department tied to a pole. No one has come to claim her, so she is now available for adoption. She gets along with other dogs. She gets along with everybody. She's very sweet. She's still a puppy, so she's still learning her manners and how to walk on a leash properly, but she's smart. All animals with the Greenbelt Animal Shelter are spayed or neutered prior to adoption. They receive their rabies and distemper vaccines. They have also been tested for heartworm and Lyme if they're dogs, feline leukemia and feline AIDS if they're cats. All animals are treated for fleas and dewormed prior to going home. We have open adoption hours every Wednesday from 4 to 7 p.m. and every Saturday from 9 to noon. We also have appointments available Monday through Sunday if you cannot make open hours. If you'd like to make an appointment, you can go to our Facebook page, City of Greenbelt Animal Shelter, and we have a Book Now button for scheduling appointments.